Hello there, and welcome to The Long Dark. My name is Jobby Paws, and apparently I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry. So, in the last episode, we made it to the Trapper Homestead. It was a little bit of a long episode, because there was a very stubborn wolf that was just hanging out outside of the camp office. Chased me back in twice, and I ended up having to spend the night before coming out here. But yeah, we are in the Trapper Homestead. So, locked? Nope. Alright, so we'll be able to pretty much get everything in here. And then move on to...
drop any of this gear.
We're going to move up to the... the lookout point. There you go, that's what I was like... What's the words I'm looking for? Alright. So, wood matches. Those are better. There's no gun, but it's fine because we already found a gun, and I'd actually rather not. Rifle ammo, sweet. So, I'm going to bring that out, and I'm going to load it real quick. And then we will put it away. Alright. Got the newspaper. Whoa, don't want to light the flare. Want to make sure that there's no rifle rounds laying around or anything. Oh, there's typically a jerry can up there. Alright, we got a book. Oops. Book. That's helpful. Storm lantern. Metal containers. Candy bar. Another flare. Those are useful. A snare. Those are really good for catching rabbits. Cool, plastic container. I thought that was a piece of wood for a second. Well, technically it is. I can break it up to make it some wood. Sewing kit. Backpack. Alright. Alright. Seems like everything. Oh, the safe. Alright. So, we'll do the safe now. So, I like to go... I always go to the right first. Okay, so it's at 30. Gotta reset it by going to 0. So I always like to get the first number... Oh, 29. Alright, so I like to get the first number, and then I go slow. But, obviously, to each their own. The problem with this, though, is some... Oh, so, what is that, 56? So, let's say 29, 56. Just in case I go over. Try to remember the numbers. Oh, 29, 56, and 28. And it's open. We got a flare, sweet. And a premium winter coat. That's pretty badass. Typically there's like rifle ammo in there, but I will definitely take the winter coat. That'll help until we can get the actual wolfskin coat. So let's put that bad boy on right now. Look, it's at 41%. It's already... Oh, well, actually, I was going to say it's already better than whatever we have, and we had nothing. So that's why it was better than what we have. We're going to repair this right now. 2 hours, yep. Come on, be successful, be successful. Yes. Oh, there you go, look at that. 3.6 Celsius. on each one. That is very, very good. That'll definitely help us out. Water purification tablets. I noticed in the last update that those were pretty useless because you had to use them over a fire. So it's like, might as well just boil it. It didn't reduce the time or anything. Tomato soup. Eat that. Eat the granola bar. And the candy bar. So that puts us back into top shape. Well, pretty thirsty. So to do that, I've got enough water for tomorrow also. So what we're gonna do is, I know there's 5 hours of daylight left, but there's no way I would get over to the Trapper Homestead. Yeah, okay, I did get the drawer. There's no way I would get over there. I don't know if there's... Oh, you know what? I can go get the... I'm gonna go get the deer over here. We're gonna do that real quick. So... yeah, we'll run out here. We'll get the hide and the guts. Maybe the meat, depending on how much there is. I typically don't like to... oh, there we go. Here's the... I don't like to get the meat if it's not like an even number. If it's not exactly at 1 kilogram. You know, at 1 kilogram it takes 20 minutes to cook, and like 0.2 kilograms takes 20 minutes to cook, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense because typically a smaller piece of meat will cook faster. That would be nice if the devs could adjust that. So here we go, 0.6. We'll get it anyway because we're low on food. An hour and 2 minutes. I'll probably be really cold after this. No, okay, surprisingly not. Oh, it's actually not that cold. Alright. Sometimes there's also like a piece of wood in here. No. Nope. Alright. Oh, look, a deer. We're going to leave it alone, though, because I actually... the other thing that I like to do is... oh, there's a wolf. Where am I going here? I actually don't like to shoot deer, because, you know, yeah, sure, 1 shot, 1 kill, that's great. What I actually like to do is I like to chase a deer into a wolf, have the wolf catch the deer, and then you shoot the wolf. So 1 bullet equals 2 kills. That's something that I like to do. That's obviously if you hit the wolf, but typically you can walk up to it pretty close while it's munching on the deer to get a pretty good shot. So, yeah, that's a little thing that I like to do. I'm going to throw my things that need cured on the floor. I'm going to pick them up before I leave, because there's no real reason for me to leave them here, especially because I'm probably not coming back. We do need to lighten up, though. I need to... you know what? I'm gonna harvest all of these. All of the clothes that, you know, I'm not currently wearing, especially like this. 29%, I can get a cloth out of it. Cool. Yeah, so we're just going to go through here. We're going to do these. We'll go to bed. And then we'll go to the Trapper Homestead. Heavy wool sweater. We already have a better one. So we'll harvest it. This is just to make us significantly lighter. Or at least hope it's going to be significantly lighter. I feel kind of lighter. We're going to do this one too. Oh, I got the meat. All right, we can cook that up and eat it. So I'm gonna start a fire. We're gonna keep the book because It's really good to have at the beginning of the game in a dire situation where you need to start a fire right away. It has a, just like in real life, it's really easy to light. So, and actually, in my honest opinion, if you can't light a book with a match, you don't deserve to survive. Natural selection. All right, so we got this up and running. We're gonna throw the reclaimed wood on there. Do a little bit. We're gonna cook up this venison. It's deer meat. And we'll do the pork and beans too. Why not? You can already tell from getting that deer that the new winter coat is really, really useful. We're gonna eat these real quick before they go cold. Hot, open, eat that. Actually, I can barely eat that. Alright, cool. So that'll put us almost at max. 2,500 calories is max. For those of you who don't know, that just dropped us 2 kilograms, which is pretty nice. How much water do I have? I have a decent amount of water. You know what? I'll do a liter. 1 liter. That's fine. Let me see if they fixed the water purification tablet. See, because you can do it here, but that doesn't really make sense. Because if they're pills that you plop into water to make it safe, you don't need to put it over a fire. That doesn't make any sense. Because 31 minutes of fire, it takes 10 minutes to boil a liter, and it just took 10 minutes to use a purification tablet, so that doesn't really make sense. So, alright, well, we're going to spend the night, and then we are going to hit the outlook, or the lookout, I should say, outlook. And we're going to hit the lookout point. Actually, I'm kind of starting to think that it might be based on 18 hours. The storms. Because there was one in the middle of the day, and then there was one in the morning, and now there's one in the middle of the night. So maybe there's going to be a storm in the evening? Would kind of make sense. Alright, how much time do we have left? Oh, we don't know. We'll just do another 6 hours. That might have been a little too much. It's fine. Okay, so I'm still pretty encumbered, especially when I pick all this up. 36, actually that's not that bad. I thought it was going to be a little bit worse. But, yeah, we're going to go to the lookout point. And then, now that we have bullets and a knife, we're going to go to the dam after that. We'll probably hit the trailers on the way. The log cabin trailers. Typically can get some good stuff in there. It is -12 out. We're going to bring out a flare. So, if there was a wolf chasing it up. No, I'm not at the dam. So, yeah, we're going to go this way. This is where or in this general vicinity. Is where the lookout point will be. Pick up another stick, might as well. I don't see any sapling. I think there's saplings over there, but I'm not really too keen on the bow and arrow right now. It's very inaccurate. It's annoying to get all the pieces for it. It's annoying to like pick up your arrows when you shoot them. So, oh, you know what? I'm really thirsty. I mean, I'm only halfway, but at least it'll lighten me up a little bit to drink. Is that big fur? Big fur limb? Yeah, probably an hour. You get 4. Alright, so we're going to run down this. Oh, there's a wolf. And let's see, what side of it do we want to walk? It's coming this way, so we're going to walk down this way. It's actually pretty cool. You can hear the storm lantern, or storm lanterns, because I had 2, hitting the pack. They added those new sounds depending on what you have. So that's a pretty neat little. Oh, there's a little bird. Or I was gonna say birch sapling, but I have no idea what sapling it is. Let's see, where did that wolf go? Oh, he's walking over that hill. All right, we're good. So I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna grab this. Birch sapling, cool. If I'm not mistaken, that's for arrows. I hear a wolf. Oh, I hear a lot of wolves. They howl to each other now? That's kind of cool. Never noticed that before. And the reason why I have the flare out is I'd rather use a flare than my ammo. Because I'm not looking to actually kill a wolf right now. I don't have the... I'd be moving super slow if I picked up the pelt and the, you know, all the food, the meat from it. So, yeah, I would rather just scare a wolf right now. I hope I'm walking in the right direction. That would kind of suck if I was not. Alright, here we go. I think I got to a little clearing. Because there's a clearing in between. So this is the one in between. There's no bear out here. I've never... Oh god. Oh, okay. So you light the flare, you throw it. Typically it scares the wolf. And then you pick up the flare to keep it. Oh, there's a dead guy outside. A rifle round, sweet. A hatchet, cool. Alright, nothing else? Nothing else? Alright. We're gonna search this guy. And then I see a deer over there. I'm gonna get the hide from it. I'm not gonna get anything else. Just the hide. Oh, here. Here, wolf. There it is. Alright, cool. I'm gonna get the hide. I don't need the guts as much right now. 30 minutes. Ah! You little bastard. Alright. I was not aware that they could actually attack you when you were doing stuff. I've never had that happen before. Now it's blizzarding. Great, so we're gonna start getting super cold in a minute. Actually, we're gonna stay in this little hut. Or here, let's see. Can we get wind blockage right here? Nope. Trying to find wind blockage. Maybe I'll start a fire. No? There you go. We get it in here. -14. We survived for 2 days, 17 hours. It is blizzarding out. We're gonna eat this condensed milk real quick. It'd be nice to have like some warm food right now, but that's okay. I guess we'll have to deal with this. Alright, the flare's out. Oh, it lowered the temperature by 3 degrees. We're gonna... see, I want to go to sleep for an hour to let this pass, but... actually, I kind of just want to go back. I don't want to encounter anything else. This real quick. Because we honestly could die out here if the blizzard continues. I was hoping it was every 18 hours so that it would be tonight where this would hit, but I can't go out in it. It's too... it's coming in this way, so maybe I'll sit right here. This needs to break. Alright, well, I'm going to cut the episode here, so thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to see more Long Dark. So far, I've survived 2 days and 18 hours on Stalker Mode. We're stuck here in a blizzard, but tune in a couple days, and yeah, hope to see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.